A single dad's female boss whispered, "Don't let me go alone," he replied, "So where do I sleep?" The message arrived at 11:47 p.m. "Please don't let me go alone." Mark stared at his phone, the blue glow lighting up the small kitchen where tomorrow's lunchbox sat half-packed. His 8-year-old daughter, Lily, was already asleep in the next room, her science project drying on the table like a fragile promise of normal life. The message was from Evelyn Harper, his boss. CEO. Brilliant. Untouchable. The kind of woman whose heels clicked with authority and whose eyes never betrayed emotion. And yet, tonight, she was asking him for something that didn't sound like power at all. Mark was a single dad by necessity, not choice. His wife had passed away 3 years earlier, leaving him with grief, bills, and a child who needed him to be both parents. He worked hard, never late, never complained. Work was stability. Routine. Survival. Evelyn Harper had noticed that. She'd hired him because he was competent. She'd kept him because he was reliable. But neither of them ever crossed the invisible line between boss and employee. Until tonight. Evelyn's driver had called in sick. There was a corporate retreat 2 hours outside the city, mandatory, expensive, and full of people who smiled too much. She hated those events. Always had. When Mark arrived downstairs to her office building, he almost didn't recognize her. No sharp blazer. No armor. Just a woman standing by the door, coat clutched tight, eyes rimmed red as if she'd argued with herself for hours before sending that message. "Thank you for coming," she said quietly. He nodded. Of course. The drive was mostly silent. City lights blurred past as rain streaked the windshield. Halfway there, the car hit traffic, then worse, an accident. Roads closed. Detours led nowhere. By the time they reached the resort, the lobby lights were dimmed. The front desk clerk looked apologetic. "We had a system error earlier. We're overbooked."